Walker.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mayor and Council. I wish I had some answers. I'm not sure that I do, but I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I was born and raised in Austin in District 7. When my dad brought me home from the hospital, it was to District 7, which didn't exist back then. And I think a lot about transportation, especially transportation for everyone in our community, our children, our seniors, people who need special access, and have accessibility needs. And to that end, I serve on the city's multimodal citizen advisory committee, the pedestrian advisory council, and the bond corridor focus group. When this code was being drafted, I was a senior at McCallum High School, and you can tell by my age that that was a long time ago. And when I look at the Austin today, I see a very different Austin. And to me, much of that has been driven by the code that we have today. It's out of date. It's been amended, I understand, over 1,000 times. And I feel like we need to do something. And one of the things that I think about is at that point in time, Austin was 123 square miles. Today, Austin's 325 square miles. We've more than doubled. And what we built under that code, I mean, I hear a lot of people talking about our heritage neighborhoods, which I grew up in and I still live in and I value highly. But a lot of what we built under this code was pretty generic and pretty awful in some ways. And, you know, we built all these massive roads with huge amounts of asphalt. I estimate there are about 100 square miles of asphalt and concrete in this city. And that's part of what keeps our taxes driving up all the time. We have to maintain all that. We have to provide services for that 325 square miles. That's a quarter of the size of the state of Rhode Island. You know, so you inherited this. That doesn't really give you a solution, but I'm concerned. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm concerned about those 100 square miles of concrete and asphalt. I think that they contribute to flooding. That's land that the city owns. It's public right-of-way, and we could be doing something about it. They contribute to the deaths in the city from traffic crashes and the serious injuries from traffic crashes. And I think that I'm concerned that if we don't adopt a new code and we continue to operate under the existing code, and more importantly, the Transportation Criteria Manual. There are 11 different criteria manuals under this code that support it and give details. The TCM is horrible. I've never met anyone who thinks that the TCM is great, and it needs to be rewritten. And I'm not sure what mechanism we have to do that except to adopt a new code. So I don't believe that Code Next is perfect. I don't know enough to tell you how to fix it. I guess I'm just saying that.
Thank you very much.